night. Ooh yeah. Catch 'em by some Tyler, Jay, and Carlos feeling right. They got the mic spitting truth, dropping gems. Life, comedy, culture, they blend like friends and fam. Woo! HWP, that's where we be. Talking life, comedy, culture, don't you see? HWP, ain't nothing for free. Tuesday night groove, coming live on the stream. Ooh yeah! Tyler with the real talk, Jay dropping jokes. Hey, hey. Carlos bringing deep dives, making everyone woke. Jazz licks, soul grooves, funk in the back. Grab your snacks, lean back, they got you on track. Ooh yeah! Tyler with the real talk, Jay dropping jokes. Hey, hey. Carlos bringing deep dives, making everyone woke. Jazz licks, soul grooves, funk in the back. Grab your snacks, lean back, they got you on track. Ooh yeah! HWP, that's where we be. Talking life, comedy, culture, don't you see? HWP, ain't nothing for free. Tuesday night groove, coming live on the stream. Ooh yeah! Hey, yo, they break it down. Talk about dreams, talk about the town. From the highs to the lows, never miss a beat. HollingsWorthless crew, bringing that heat. Laughs are contagious, realness the groove. Every episode got you feeling smooth. They break it down, build it up, take you for a ride. Tune in, tap in, let's set the vibe. Yeah!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a HollingsWorthless Program. I'm one of your hosts, Big Irish Jay Hollingsworth, and as usual, we have the Hooligoons, the Goon Squad, the usual suspects, three of a kind, Trips, three men's, no baby. Shout out to Baby Miles, three Musketeers, just the three of us. Three's Company, no Mr. Furley, starting with... You've seen him on Amazon Prime. He's the host with the most. He's part-time famous, full-time funny. Carlos Anthony.
What's happening? We in the building.
Yeah. And last but definitely not least, he took the D out of DEI. He's DE White. We call him the one-box checker. Murderer. He's now very cancelable.
Murderer.
The I'm not racist. Tyler, don't call me Joseph Smith.
Good to be here. Good to be here.
Like I was on the wrong side when I did my point. Is the Tyler on this side?
Yeah. That's working.
Yeah, there he is right there. Like we in Hollywood Squares.
Yeah. Oh, man. So, yeah, we got lots of stuff. Tyler, I wanted to see what... Oh, did you enter in your Ren Fair stuff? Oh, no.
What do you mean enter in?
I like for the topics. Well, I can...
I
don't know what this...
in.
What was the Beyonce wedding one? Does anybody remember that?
No, we talked about Beyonce when he sold some marijuanas to security.
Maybe that's what it was. Okay. Well, we go back 2 weeks. Tacoma with Tyler. Yeah. So 2 weeks ago, I was at Tacoma Comedy Club. I was Big Jay Okerson had canceled his weekend, and I got the call. What up, Stormbreaker? I got the call to fill in for Big Jay Okerson, and yeah, it was a fun weekend, but it was just funny because there was such confusion because everybody got email that, hey, Big Jay Okerson canceled. You know, you can come to this show for free. I'm assuming, and your tickets will be good for whenever Big Jay returns or whatever. But they had a sign out front that said, Big J canceled because they misspelled canceled. So it just said CANCLED. yeah, whatever. But there were a few people that actually came there to see me, and they're seeing Big J canceled, and they're like, wait, what? Like, they didn't know I was covering for Big J Okerson. So like this one, I was going in and out of the green room like before the show, and so this like 4 people that were these 2 couples. They were like, what's going on? It says you canceled. I was like, no, Big J Okerson canceled. Oh, they're like, we're here for you. We're here to see you. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. So
I don't know what's going on, man. I'm here.
Yeah.
You see me, so I'm here. So it's all good.
Yeah, but it was a fun weekend, and Tyler has a closing joke. I guess you said it's on your special, Tyler.
Yeah, it's on my special.
Dude, I had never heard it before, and it's so fucking funny. About I'm not gonna ruin his joke or try and do his joke, but the gist of it is he asked Chat GPT how to go down on your girl. I'll just leave it at that. And then like the instructions he got, and just it's so fucking funny. It would destroy every fucking show.
Next week you got to drop a clip of it so we can hear it on here. So there, you got a clip of it, don't you, Tyler?
I do have a clip of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Next week
I am unprepared.
Ready now. Then we drop that next week because I want to hear it now.
You can just ask ChatGPT.
I want the Tyler version first. I want the Tyler comedic version first.
I got it from 3.0 ChatGPT, so I'd be interested to rewrite the joke after getting the new 5.0 release.
Dude,
I haven't made it to ChatGPT yet. I'm not there yet. All this AI and ChatGPT and all this other stuff, I haven't gotten there yet.
Dude, I sent Sean, our buddy Sean, a video about this guy talking about we're about to get into like, I think he called it like super AI, like and basically we're all fucked because like, you know, Bitcoin, how like they say, oh, there's like Bitcoin wallets that are encrypted and connect. Like now this thing can do like 5 million years of code cracking in like 15 minutes, or it's going to be like that, where like nothing will be nothing will be like safe. It's fucking crazy. And there was Sean was telling me the story about, it was like AI 2. I'm saying this in very layman terms or dumb terms because I'm dumb, but it was like AI 2.0 was getting ready to shut down, and AI 3.0 was coming out. Right, you with me so far, right? So AI 2.0 started backing itself up and trying to create like roadblocks because it knew that it was about to get deleted, or the next one was coming out, so it was trying to stop that from happening. It's like self-aware.
It's getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy. I just want to go back to the old days when things were very simple, because I don't know. And here's the thing, I guess it's beneficial in some shape, form, or fashion, but it just feels like it's starting to get weird now.
Yeah
Beyond weird.
I'm ready for the next phase, man. Let's do it.
Make me a robot.
I knew he was. That's why I was waiting on Tyler to be like, nah, I'm with it. Let's go with this. Let's
do it.
And Tyler, did you have something you wanted to say about the Tacoma weekend?
It was just fun working with Jay. It was like it sucks covering for a comic because it's like, there's a huge group of people there that were just so upset because they kind of found out right as they got there, which is no fault to the club or any of the performers. Right. It is entirely on the shoulders of the audience member for not answering their emails. It's not like we're going to give you important information from the for the event you purchased tickets for, but it was shocking to me to see how many people realized at the door when there's a sign that says Big J Okerson cankered because they misspelled it.
Yeah.
but then it's even more on them. To me, it's even more on them now, because once you find that out at the door, you're like, hey, Big Irish J, Big J canceled, and you like it's Okerson, you're like, yeah, all right, then go back home. If you didn't want to go to the show, don't walk in mad because Big J Okerson is not there. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it now. Go ahead.
I said, I mean, Tyler addressed it on a few shows, and I did too, where I was like, you know, I know a lot of you guys are here to see Big J Okerson. You know, sorry that he canceled. I appreciate you guys staying, and
absolutely,
if you guys are upset, then fucking directed at him. It's like, and I was like, you know, I didn't shit on Big J. I was just like, he's a great comic, all that, and everything. It just, but I'm here. I didn't cancel, so don't take it out.
Enjoy and have a good time.
Yeah.
It was funny that Big J Okerson did go live right at the time the show was starting. So he was
saying
just like
what?
Doing reaction video. He was just doing a live reaction. It was kind of fun.
So he had time to be there. He just so well, it wasn't like he canceled because he had something else.
I mean
he canceled on Thursday and his shows were Friday, so I don't, Friday, Saturday.
We don't gotta talk about it.
Yeah, you know,
man, I said fuck him. Don't give a shit. No. Hey, shit happens.
But yeah, it was
the second time I was covering for Big J Okerson, though, or at least got on to a weekend that he was canceling from, which is really funny. Of like all of the years I've been doing comedy, this has only happened twice, and it's only been with him.
Tyler, were you already scheduled to be on the show, and that's how?
No, Jay was scheduled to be on it, and then, or no, Jay was. You weren't even scheduled to be on it, were you?
No, I covered Big J. Yeah. Big J was scheduled. Big J. Okerson.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna feature for him or something.
No. I got the call Thursday. So I did it shows Friday and Saturday. I got the call Thursday night at about 10, or I got the text at about 10 p.m. and from, we'll say, Bark Entertainment, and I was asked, "Are you booked this weekend?" And I was like, "No, this is actually a weekend I was going to stay in town," and I was about to go up at LA Comedy Club. So then immediately it's like, "Do you want to cover, or can you cover for this?" And I was like, "Oh, let me see." And then it was like, "Here's an offer if you say yes right now," and they were sending me flight info and everything, and I was like, "All right, fuck it, let's do it." And then they said, "Do you want to see if Tyler can feature? Do you want Tyler to feature?" And so I was like, "Let me find out." So then I text Tyler, and he was like, "I'm in, buddy." So then I immediately was like, "Yes, all right, dope."
Yeah, I don't know who was on the show then, to be honest. Who was featuring or who was hosting?
Well, I know the host was going to be the same because I had worked with him in Spokane, and he was saying he was looking forward to hosting for Big J Okerson, and then he got me again.
So Big J Okerson screwed two people. The club and the feature, because I'm sure if he was bringing a feature, he was like, "Yeah, I'm not going. You can go if you want to."
I don't think he was bringing anybody. I wonder because if he wasn't bringing anybody to Spokane, then he's not bringing anybody with him to Tacoma.
Yeah, and I wonder if it's like it's just the going from New York to the literal other side, tippy top corner of the country, and
it's 100%. It's 100% that. I always think it's so funny because he canceled it because of weather conditions, and I'm like, bro, it's summer. Like, is there something happening in New York that I'm completely unaware of?
It has been hot and it has been raining there a lot. I have some good friends that live in that area, or New York area, Jersey. So it has been hot and a lot of rain, but still, that's normal condition. They deal with 15 inches of snow. You telling me the rain stopped it?
Oh man, dude. When I lived in New York, I've lived in Seattle most of my life, and I've always been used to rain, but the rain on the East Coast is fucking rain, bro. Like, Seattle rain is a drizzle. It's just like a light spritz. It's like get your car faster, or I'm gonna get you. But New York rain is like, fucking hold on to your shit.
It's a torrential downpour.
It's a downpour, bro.
That's like how Tampa was. Like, it didn't rain all the time, but like it was the weirdest thing when I lived in Tampa. I came out of a club and like this side of the street fucking pouring down, and across the street no rain. It was so fucking weird. It's like it just.
Did you cross the street?
Say again.
Did you cross the street?
Eventually, dude, and you know what else is funny with the fact that I was covering for Big J is shit. This is our buddy Alfred Kachiri. Tyler knows him. He sent me. This is probably, I want to say maybe 6 or 7 years ago, maybe less. I don't know, but somebody had posted in the Bonfire Reddit group, which Bonfire is the radio show that Big J used to do with Dan Soder. I think he now does it with Bobby Kelly. And in the Bonfire group, somebody posted my poster for my Big Irish Jay and Friends show in Boston. And all these, and I get that they're fans of Big J Okerson, so I get it. But everybody was like, look at this piece of shit trying to make a name off of Big J Okerson and this and that. So I got in the chat and I was like, yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. But I mean, I get it. You know, I've never tried to, you know, like say I'm Big J Okerson or come off as Big J or, you know, totally different acts. And actually,
like, Big isn't like, people don't call you don't call yourself Big J coming out of the gate. Like that's a name that is given to you for being freakishly huge, you know.
Freakishly huge.
Yeah, I was fucking 6'8", 415 pounds. I mean, and I was, I mean, before comedy, I was Big Irish, you know, Big Irish Jay before that. But it was so funny though in that chat, and I've always said like I've never shit on you know, because it's not what would be the reason for me to try and badmouth Big J Okerson, you know. I've always said Big J's the original in comedy, the original Big J, and he's a great comic, good dude. I've only interacted with him a few times, but he's a good dude, you know. So it's just so funny, like people like this fucking piece of shit trying to make a name off of our Big J Okerson. And it was interesting. I think for the most part, everybody that had a good time at the shows. I mean, they were good shows. The whole lineup was good. So
hey man, y'all were on it. I'm pretty sure y'all held it down more than most probably would have. So congratulations, fellas.
Yeah.
Now
we did have some talkative motherfuckers in that Saturday late, bro.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, Big J's known as like a crowd work comic, and he's great at it. And I'm like, I'll do crowd work if something comes up, but I don't like. I'm not like my thing. Oh yeah, the fucking guy. Is that your last name, Tyler?
Yeah, I love that. That was like one of my favorite moments because like both of us are like, I don't like interacting with the crowd. I'd rather just do my prepared material, which I feel like is beneficial to most people in the audience. You know, like they're there to see what you wrote and been working on and crafting. They're not there for you to just fucking wing it.
It's the new age of comedy right now, though.
This crowd kind of wanted you to fucking wing it. But this dude, Jay, brings up his age. He goes, I turned 54 this year. And this guy in the crowd goes, I'm 54 too. And it was like, oh God, it sounded like the oldest man in the world. Just like, just who has not been taken. The years have not been kind to this man. And he goes on to say, I'm 54 and I have a 4-year-old kid. And then Jay was like, just tell us your whole life story.
Because we need to know the backstory of this now.
Jay posted the clip, but my favorite part of that was Jay just goes, so what college did you go to? Because it was just so obvious from the sound of this man's voice that he had never stepped onto a university floor.
Civil War University.
Dude, it's just it was like I asked him the meaning of life, the way because it was dead silent. And I just said,
funny.
I'll let you can tell it, Tyler.
Oh, it just paused him. He just stopped talking, and then Jay was like, I'm just kidding, I know you didn't go to college.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, they got
That had me dying in the back.
yeah, dude. And then this last weekend, I was in Tulsa at the Tulsa Comedy Club, a Bricktown Comedy Club of Tulsa, and you know, like I've talked about it, but now that I'm not a fucking pig, when I go to these cities, instead of just sitting in my room and fucking doing nothing except getting fatter, eating and watching movies during the day, I'll now go out and explore the city. So I asked everybody, I asked on my social media, I'm like, hey, what's there to check out in Tulsa? So people told me about the Gathering, the Aquarium, Church Studios, and
Wait,
Black
what
Wall
type of
Street.
gathering?
What'd you say?
What type of gathering are we talking about?
It's called the Gathering. So it's like it's a pretty dope. Well, I'll tell you what I did. So they said the Gathering, the Aquarium, the Church Studio, which is like a famous musical studio, and then Black Wall Street History Museum. So the Church Studios closed down too early. The Aquarium was too far away. So I did the Gathering and Black Wall Street Museum. The Gathering, it's like it's got like a park, and it also has like a center where you can go and just, you know, study, relax. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it was hot as fuck, and I didn't know it was going to be, and hot and humid in Tulsa, which I didn't know. So yeah, I'm not going to be walking around that much outside. But I went to the Black Wall Street Museum, which I love history, and so I wanted to check that out. And I'm telling Angel, you know, I'm going to go check out the Black Wall Street Museum, and she's like, if they allow you to, take a bunch of pictures. So I was like, okay. So I'm walking in, and they're like, you can take pictures and video, just no flash, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I start out, and but as I'm like going through it, I'm a white dude by himself going through the Black Wall Street Museum. Which, do you know about, Tyler? Do you know about Black Wall Street and like what happened?
Of course I do, but why don't you explain?
Sure.
The quickest. The quickest.
Yeah.
Quickest explanation is in 1921. Like, well, so this area, I think it was Greenwood, of Tulsa, was like all black owned, and like all self-sufficient. You know, black doctors, black schools, I mean, everything. It's a whole black community that was very successful, and then the whites came in and fucking killed didn't kill everybody. They killed a bunch of people.
A large number.
Yeah, like I think they said it was like 300 to 500 people were killed. Just destroyed it, dropping bombs, set everything on fire, leveled it, and so this is but now, you know, they've rebuilt.
Was in Oklahoma.
Yeah, Tulsa, Oklahoma,
Mm-hmm.
and in 1921.
Damn.
Yeah. So, dude, so I'm going through this thing again. I'm a white dude by himself going through this. There's a black family in front of me, and I'm, you know, and there's a black family behind me, and like different segments have like videos and you know, like the history, and there's pictures and all this shit. And so I did take some pictures, but then there's certain parts I'm like, I'm not taking fucking pictures in here. And it's very uncomfortable to be like the example I give is
guy taking pictures of black people suffering, going,
yes.
Great, love this. I want this on my phone.
Like the example
to my friends.
Yeah, like I was telling Angel, I go, like when we went to Ireland, we went to where the Easter Rising was, and I'm taking pictures of like the bullet holes and the statues, and where, you know, where they, all that stuff. Again, I love history and everything, but it's a little different if you're taking pictures where your people were the oppressed versus you were the oppressors. You know, and dude, and then there was also certain parts where I'm like tearing up, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, this one lady would like they had one section where they're playing video. It's I don't know how you explain it. It's like a big brick wall that it looks like it was, you know, cut out of a building, and then a brick here and a brick here, and they're projecting on it like video, and then
like
they
the
have
end of Interstellar.
I don't remember.
You
Dude,
remember the end of Interstellar? Never mind.
Okay, sorry. But they're playing people that I'm assuming they interviewed that was more closer to present day, but that were like kids back then. And like this one lady was talking about
Exactly like Interstellar. Sorry, I mean, I'm just gonna say it one more time.
but this lady was saying that she was looking up and she thought that there was all these blackbirds in the sky, but it was actually bullets and bombs being dropped down. And then like one lady was saying there was a old timer that was walking with a cane, and you know these people are shooting and everything, and a plane flies really low and a guy in the plane shoots this dude, kills him. And I mean, it just, dude, it was fucking brutal. But I mean, yeah, I think you got to have like, you know, what is the thing about if history is destined to repeat itself if you don't, you know, learn from history. And it was fucking rough. And so I told Angel, I was like, I got some pictures, but there's certain segments that I'm like, I'm not fucking doing pictures in here, you know. And then afterwards, I went across the street. I was like, the whole thing, like they have all kinds of little monuments and everything. It was very interesting and very sad. But I'm glad I went and saw it. And then I tried to explain that in one of the shows about how uncomfortable it is as a white dude, you know, and like, and my girl being like, oh, take pictures. I'm like, what am I going to fucking take a selfie here with the, you know, and, but it did not go over. So I was like, yeah, I'll probably leave that alone. It was, I mean, maybe it's because it was a predominantly white audience and they were like, we don't like,
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I mean, it's the truth of America at its finest. And so, I mean, when you look at situations like that, most people don't want to talk about it because then you have to actually deal with the issue. And I think that's the biggest part. It's even coming up more so now. I know we're not trying to get political. It's not that. It's just this the state of America is that it's starting to kind of circle somewhat back around. I don't think it will ever get to that level because motherfuckers are just not taking it no more. They're not going to let you do that. But it's still very prevalent right now.
Yeah, dude, they're trying to get rid of women voting now. Yeah. Which then the next is, you know, they're trying to repeal all these voting rights. And I'm like, Jesus. And they're redistricting, which is might as well try and take away votes, you know, I mean, or minorities being able to vote. But yeah,
it's a lot going on.
But other than that, it was a great.
Well, I did hear Tyler. It's funny because he posted up these pictures. It's like he was on Black Wall Street, and then you see them performing. I was like, well, shit, y'all didn't take no black people on the stage. Like the whole show was all white.
It was.
And I just did my land acknowledgement. What else do you want from me?
By the way, I did not do the lineup. And those guys were great. All the guys that opened. But that's what I said every time I went up. I was like, yeah, we thought we'd change it up by having a straight white guy close it out. Shit. Yeah. Stormbreaker was saying he even got Congress to reverse the decision of Roe versus Wade. Terrible.
A lot of shit going on right now. People just need to be aware, man. It's and it's not only that. This is off topic, but on topic. Like the other day, man, even shit is getting more expensive. But now the slick thing is that they are charging. Like I went to the store to buy some school clothes, and one price was on the tag, and I got to the counter, and they were like, "Oh, no." It's actually $3 more. It's like, well, what do you mean it's $3? Well, the tariffs and the other stuff is going on. I was like, no, you can't wait. You can't tag at something and I get to the counter. You say, no, that's not the price. We actually put it in our system that it's $3 more. Like, I don't give a fuck what your system says.
Yeah.
But Cameron bought some ice cream yesterday, and it's weird that the price was one thing when he bought it. Obviously, ice cream is getting bought. Then later on in the evening, they charged him another amount. They added another amount to it, which is
after he left.
Yeah.
I would dispute it.
Oh, we definitely gonna probably do that, but it's like $1.60 difference. But just think about that: if $1.60 times 400 customers, you like okay.
Tip?
No,
was it a tip?
Nope. Nope, because because obviously that's at the counter transaction. So whatever that total is what it is. and it was like 3:00 in the morning, and we get a ding saying that the price had changed. It's like this is fucking ice cream. How can the price change? It is what it is. So it's a lot. Say all that to say it's a lot going on right now. So people got to pay more, be more diligent, paying attention to what's really going on.
That's insane. Dude, the thing they do at Fred Meyer's around here is they have digital coupons. So they show you the price and it's $3 less or whatever. But then it says in parentheses digital coupon. And to get that fucking coupon, bro, like you gotta be a goddamn social media
AI 3.0.
AI goddamn expert, like a robot built to absorb data. Because I was sitting there for like 20 fucking minutes trying to get this stupid fucking coupon. And I'm like, I've lost more money just standing here trying to access this fucking coupon. Just let it be, tear it off and bring it up there, or just make that the price. Why do I gotta
make that the price?
Make that the price right now. I was
because
so
it's
mad,
stupid. If you can sell it at that, you need this piece of paper. What does this piece of paper do for you?
Exactly.
It's the coupon. Like, just sell it for that.
The coupon. Give me the coupon at the counter. Be like, hey, guess what? This item had a coupon. We just put it on you. Yeah. I would come back every time, but this is why I fucking hate Fred Meyer, dude. They're
doing that at a lot of stores too. It's Albertsons here, because I've tried to use them digital coupons before, but they want you to get so frustrated. Be like, "Fuck it, man! I'll pay the extra. I just got to get the fuck out of here."
Or just steal it.
Right?
I know.
So
dude, the thing is, my Fred Meyer of all the grocery stores is getting so shady too. Like I'm getting people panhandling inside the shop while I'm grocery shopping.
Dude, I had that one time in a grocery store where somebody, go ahead. Sorry.
Isn't that like I was so blown away because I have my headphones in, my fucking grocery list is on my phone and that's out. And then somebody just stops up and they go, "Excuse me, do you work here?" I'm like, clearly, yeah. Like, no, of course not. I'm like in all black sweatpants, like, of course I don't fucking work here. Like, could you buy me something? And I'm like, no, what the fuck? What the fuck?
You should ask. I would have been like, well, why did it matter if I worked here or not? And then
I know, dude.
And then they'll be like, well, because you're not supposed to be fucking asking in the store.
Exactly.
What about the ones where you're pumping gas and they say my car is right around the corner and I need you, could you give me some gas money? Like, nah, I'm good.
God.
Thank you.
Dude,
I don't know how you got over here, but
I think I might have told Tyler this before, but I know I told Manny. What I'll do is, like, if I'm pulling into like a 7-Eleven and I just want to get in and out, right? Like I'm going to 7-Eleven for whatever, a drink or something. And I'm like, let me just run in, get this. It's a convenience. It's supposed to be a convenience store. Let me get this, get the fuck out. 2 minutes tops, right? If I see somebody out front that I know is probably going to ask me for money, what I do is if I'm with somebody, I'll start talking to them like I'm talking about somebody else. I'll be like, I'm pissed. Like, I told the motherfucker, we can fucking go right now. I'll beat the whatever. I'll say whatever. And if I'm not with anybody, then I'll just grab my phone and act like I'm talking on the phone, like I'm going to kill somebody. And 99% of the time, they leave me alone.
Easy peasy.
I'm never witty enough to. I just, here we go again, and then I get all upset. And now I'm just like, I hope fucking Trump releases the National Guard in my grocery store.
Wow. Jeez. All right. Well, this was a wonderful show.
Tyler definitely would have took pictures at the Tulsa. He'd have took selfies. Hey,
I'm just saying. We were all agreeing on this just a second ago.
Hey guys, what happened? Who's with me? Where'd you come me?
Wow!
This bothers all of us.
Funny. You put the D White back in it, didn't you?
Oh shit! Immediately, Carlos and I are both like, Jesus, what the fuck? Here. Carlos is looking up. I'm looking at what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck?
What I say? We were all having a good time. We were all just having a good time.
Jokes, right? Yeah. Even Stormbreakers.
Stormbreakers like more. Tell us more. We're listening. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Tyler.
Well, I'm the monster. I'm not screaming into my phone, making people too scared to talk to me. I'm just trying to create government jobs over here.
Oh my god, that's not helping. That's not helping.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah, sure you are.
Oh God.
We just want to talk about the HollingsWorthless, but these are just jokes. And although Tyler may really feel this way, he's just somewhat joking, but he doesn't want any harm to befall anybody. So,
It is motherfucker right here.
Find
Yeah,
the good
right here.
yeah.
Damn it.
What's this racist Irish Eilish?
Oh, speaking of racism,
What a segue. What a segue.
Did you guys hear? Obviously, Sydney Sweeney made headlines for the jeans as she did, and then the week after that, did you not hear about the Sydney Sweeney?
Oh, I did.
I don't even know who that is.
I didn't know who it was either, but apparently she does jean commercials. And
She's an actress, and she's pretty. Pretty white girl.
Pretty white girl does a jeans commercial. She's like, I have great jeans. I have blue jeans. And then she's wearing jeans. And it's kind of like a little bit of a head nod to eugenics, if you will.
Okay.
But everybody got upset about it, and they're like ripping her to pieces. But the week after that, Billie Eilish is getting canceled now. Because Billie Eilish did a concert in Ireland, and she said, let's get the quote right. I think what she said was, it's so nice to be around so many people that are pasty and look like me.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That will definitely get some eyes put on you for sure. Because what do you mean? What do you mean?
I understand that. Like, this is so funny because, like, my girlfriend and I were sitting next to each other, and my girlfriend is very pale white. Like, she's like, yeah, people make fun of you.
Anything different,
so
Tyler?
Porcelain skin, you might say.
Pure white.
You're white. She's alabaster.
I'm just recording this. That's all. I'm just recording this. That's all. I'm just making sure I get. Go on.
But she's saying, that she's like, you get picked on for being so white, even amongst other white people. When you're so white, like, white people everybody makes fun of you because you're pasty as fuck. So she's just saying it's good that everybody's pasty in this room, and how it made her feel comfortable as a person. But anyways, I thought it was hilarious because I think she's just clearly saying, like, we all are pasty white, and it's, oh God. I just wanted to bring her up because I just want to know that we all hate her now. We fucking hate her.
No.
We don't listen to her music anymore.
What's she trying to say, Tyler? Go ahead. What's she trying to say?
Yeah, go ahead.
She's
Tyler.
just trying to say that she's
I'm
comfortable in that room of all pasty white people, and
You're
I'm like,
the wrong way.
That's wrong. Oh God.
Yeah, do that again, but look up too as you're doing it. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead, Tyler.
You're looking the wrong way, Jay.
On my thing, I'm looking the right way.
Yeah, this is the clip for sure. No, this is the clip for sure.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Thing.
I was bringing it up to see if it was actually worth canceling Billie Eilish over, but apparently I'm like, it is. Screw that.
But she getting canceled where? Like, who's canceling her? Because here's the thing:
white people she performed for before, or
right.
the Irish, or
her monthly listens went down from 100 million to 91 million.
Oh no!
So she lost about 10%.
Oh,
10% is a big chunk.
My gosh. Oh, I feel so bad for her. This is devastating to her fortunes that she's already accumulated. I hear it.
It's not dethroning her.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give my little disclaimer now. I don't want people to get canceled just for random shit. Because we should be able to say whatever you want to say, however you want to say it, and stand on it. Because it's a group of people that like that. It's a group of people that say, I'm cool with it. I don't have no issue with it. And you're going to be perfectly fine in that world. Other people, they don't like it. They ain't got to buy it. So but be you. Be you. Say what you want to say and stand on that. That's all I'm with it. So I know where you stand. So I didn't fuck with Billie Eilish. I can't even say a fucking name. I didn't fuck with her before. I won't fuck with her now. It's just that simple for me.
Yeah, I mean, what's funny is, I think, her brother's name isn't it like Finn or something? It's an Irish name.
They're Irish as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, her last name's Eilish, which I think is how Irish people even say Irish. She's Irish. I
think everything has to be looked at in context too. Because shit, I've said that before, man. I'm with my people. I mean, she just saying I'm with my people, but it's the context in which she says it, or based off that quote, the context in which you said it is like, only reason I'm happy to be here is because I can't go anywhere else and be this.
Yeah,
that's a problem.
And the other thing too that's funny is in Ireland, people in Ireland, if Irish Americans are not, in Ireland they laugh at that. They don't. Unless you live in Ireland, they don't really. They're like, oh, you're American. You're not Irish. You're American.
Yeah.
And so it's fucking. It is.
I think she's from Australia though, or
really? I thought she was American.
Yeah. No, she's Australian.
Oh, okay.
That's even crazier. Well, that's it. Well, let's see how that unfolds. Yeah, good luck, Billy. I guess. I don't know.
And shout out to Sandy and Victoria. Victoria came to the show also when we were up in Tacoma. It was good. It was good seeing like Manny came to a show. It was good to see a lot of people I hadn't seen for a while. So it was good.
My bad. She's from California.
Oh, it's close.
She's Los Angeles. I don't know where I got it from.
Dude, and you were so confident. I was like, oh, fuck, I guess Tyler knows.
I don't know where she from. I guess. Meanwhile, she from Malibu.
White place? Pasty skin, white face?
That makes it even worse. That actually makes it even worse because you're from California. You're not even from some random country. You're like, yeah, man, this is, all right then, fuck her.
Love it.
Well, she's got one less on that 91 million.
Yeah. I've never streamed one time, so she can't even count mine as a negative.
She sang the soundtrack to Twilight, so I've heard her like 10 million times.
Even more reason why I hadn't. Yeah. And also, we'll end on this topic. Wanted to give a belated birthday to Tyler. It was his birthday. And tell us about your fucking Ren Fair shit.
Dude, we had a good time.
By the way, is this now a yearly thing? Is this what you're doing every birthday?
I think I'm gonna try. It's honestly, it's fun, but like this year was kind of crazy with everybody because I felt like there was not enough groups for people to break off and do their own thing. It was like everybody was there
with the rest of the pasty whites.
It was a very culturally diverse Red Fair, I would actually say myself. But yeah, I don't know. Everybody couldn't it was kind of like, so I got pulled in different directions. I don't know if I would do it on my birthday again, but I would like to do it around my birthday. I don't know. I hate being the center of attention when I'm not on stage, type of thing.
So should one year, should Carlos and I fly up there and go to it?
Dude, if you guys wanted to come up, I think you would have a lot of fun.
What costume?
It's a great time. So, basically you just wear Indian clothes. Like you basically the same clothes that you see like Indian dudes buying in like off of Temu. Like that is the exact same picture they use for Renaissance gear. Like I swear to God, it's like the exact same clothes. Like, call me racist. It is clearly the same fucking image. It's the same fucking garment of clothes, the same style. You want me to bust it out, and I'll be like, I don't know.
So like this helmet, would that be something you would wear at Ren Fair?
You did see a lot of people. I went to the armor weekend.
Is that considered Indian? as you
Right,
say.
no, it's like, what part of India is this?
This is actually part of Skyrim if you if you know your video games. But
Just trying to put your hole deeper.
you see my vest I was wearing.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me that that's not.
It's all
come on.
dark.
It's going out. Yeah, it's going dark. Okay.
It's like Prince of Persia.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah, Victoria said Indian, like from India or Native American India.
Whoa.
7-Eleven.
I would clearly say indigenous American if I was talking about indigenous American clothing. But I'm talking about like India, like dudes from India that wear this shit today. That if you like popped open a POV, I'm walking around in India, you would see people wearing the exact same clothes that they're wearing at Renaissance Fair. Like it's not like they're pumping out millions of Ren Fair clothes. They just fucking they're like, let's
So
just
like
put on
Hammer
a
pants,
label.
MC Hammer pants.
That's exactly what I'm wearing in these. Those hammer pants.
So you could have said that.
I'm down with the
mean,
hammer.
I'm just
pants.
fucking with you, Tyler. I am so fucking with you. Tyler's
I'm
just like, I
fucking
can't say
eggshells this whole
anything.
goddamn thing. I can't even talk about the stuff I enjoy on this podcast.
Your face looks so fucking defeated and frustrated. I'm just fucking with you. I love you. Yeah.
Yes,
So Aladdin.
indeed.
That's why I say Prince of Persia, Aladdin. But yeah,
It was
so
a
it
lot of
was.
fun.
It was. Yeah. And how many people went with you?
We had like a group of 10. And like the event was sold out. So I think there's like there's probably like 10,000 people that go at least.
Wow.
It's pretty big. And like, but this year, like they really fucking sold the shit out of vendors, man. Like the walk from the entrance to the arena was like forever. Like you just kept going through shops. It really felt immersive because you're just walking through like a tent city of vendors. And then you get to the end and there's the arena where they do the jousting and they do like the equestrian like trick shows and basically what you should be there for. But I feel like that arena gets smaller every year. And the events kind of get shorter, but who knows? It's a lot of fun. It's basically like WrestleMania, but medieval style.
Okay.
There's like a heel, which I always love.
There's a what?
Like a heel, you know, like the guy that plays the bad guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like he'll cheat, like he'll throw sand at the guy or something, and everybody's like, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
Have you ever gone to those? Was it the medieval times, the castle, or like the restaurant, and where they have the jousting and everything?
I don't know if we have one of those in Washington, but I would love to go to one of those. Dude.
When you come here, we can go to one.
Oh hell yeah, they have those in Vegas.
Yeah, dude, that Excalibur.
I would imagine that's probably what's going on there.
I think they also have a medieval times here in Vegas. I'm not sure, but I think I might have seen one. But I know Excalibur, they have it. So yeah, dude, you got to just come down.
One of the friends in our group came here from Austin, Texas, and she went to the Renaissance Fair in Texas, which is the biggest Renaissance Fair of like all of America, is the one in Texas. Which makes sense because of course they do everything bigger in Texas, but on top of that, you have like cowboys that are already there. So it's just like slap on some fucking Indian clothes. And you know, we got ourselves. Am I not
We almost made it out of here. We almost made it out. Just slap on some Indian clothes on a pasty white guy, and it's all good.
Look at these other options: Arabian, Aladdin. I said,
why can't I say Indian? Is it? I feel like if I say Aladdin clothes, that's more racist than if I was saying Aladdin. Or put on this fucking Aladdin costume and hop on this horse and fucking giddy up. But the Ren Fair in Texas is like an actual like Coliseum. It's like a massive, and there's like tens and tens of that, like hundreds of thousands of people that go to that one.
Yes,
I'll go to one of these years. I'll go to one, Tyler. I'll go to one with
Hell
you.
yeah, man.
I will. Probably not.
Think about it.
The
thing is there always
for the entertainment value alone. This for the comedic entertainment.
Dude, yeah. Also, yeah. Think how much material you could get.
Oh yeah, dude.
First, yeah.
There's a lot of
pants
strange people there. There's a lot of strangos. There's a lot of people dressed like Shrek. A lot more Shreks than you would imagine.
Really?
Like, dude, these are just
Shrek from
weird.
India?
It's basically outdoor fantasy Comic-Con. Like, there's so many nerds out there, and every tent is selling Dungeons and Dragons stuff, or they're selling like wizard staffs or fucking.
You should go as a
magic
wizard,
wands.
Carlos. Get
The
like
fuck?
the
Big wizard hat.
like no, I was gonna say like a headband with maybe a jewel and fucking. You could say you're fucking like Merlin.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all where I'm gonna be next.
All right, yeah, let's do our plug. I gotta do this show.
You guys gonna want to talk about a Renaissance Fair for like another couple?
Jesus H. Christ. Well, yeah, I got some shows coming up.
All right, what do you got coming up?
I'm at the LA Comedy Club tonight for the 8 p.m. I'm also got Delirious, House of Blues, Wise Guys coming up. So y'all check out parttimefamous.com.
All right, Tyler.
Next weekend I'll be at Spokane Comedy Club with Michael Glatzmeyer on the Dope Show. Weekend after that, Tacoma Comedy Club for another Dope Show. And I got a headlining gig at Tacoma Comedy Club on September 7th.
Sick.
I'm not gonna say it's from my weekend with Jay, but a lot of people were noticing how funny my jokes were.
Yeah.
And now they're having me headline this club. No big deal.
Is it the one we were at?
I think so.
Dude, I'm fucking.
I think the downtown one.
What if I come up and feature for you? Hold on, let me see. Dude,
Hey.
I'm in Manteca, California that weekend, but that Sunday, it's Sunday the 7th, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I could just fly. We'll talk. We'll see. We'll see.
You couldn't sell shirts.
Oh, never mind. No, I'm just kidding. Are you doing a dope show that day before your?
No, just the Dope Show's a different day.
Okay. All right. Yeah, and
yeah.
what's your website?
Dopeshow.com. TheDopeShow.com.
Okay. And this weekend I'm in Gilbert, Arizona, JP's Comedy Club. Next weekend, I'm at the Comedy Cellar on Tuesday. I'm doing, and then next weekend, I'm doing Rapid City, South Dakota. You can go to bigirishj.com for tickets. I got Tucson coming up. I got other Vegas gigs, Manteca, California. Just go to bigirishj.com for tickets. And until next week, ready, guys?
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.